Most people think disability equals limitation, but the science and the higher mind say something very different. For decades now, society has treated disability as something to be fixed, a binary, either capable or incapable. Now, I can say that this way of thinking builds invisible ceilings around people, especially those with physical differences or neurodivergent traits or long-term conditions. And over time, these ceilings become internalized. Disability is not the absence of capability. It's just a different configuration of capability. I'll say that again. Disability is not the absence of capability. It's a different configuration of capability. Human potential does not sit in the body. It sits in the higher mind, the place where the subconscious and the superconscious interact. Now, as many of you know, the subconscious holds your identity. It holds your memories, your patterns, and the limitations that you and I have internalized from the world. The superconscious holds intuition, creativity, insight, imagination, and it holds the part of you, the part of us that sees possibility. When those two layers interact, the subconscious and the superconscious, identity can evolve, beliefs can shift, and capability can expand. For many people with disabilities or long-term conditions, including those with cerebral palsy like myself, the world focuses on what the body is unable to do. But what often gets missed here is how the mind adapts. Insight becomes sharper, intuition becomes stronger, pattern recognition becomes unique, internal awareness becomes deeper. The body may limit one form of movement, but the higher mind expands another. When society says disability means limitation, what we're really saying as a society, or what we're really describing, is society's own lack of imagination. Now, neuroplasticity shows that the brain can change. Epigenetics shows that mindset and environment influence capability. And lived experience shows that limitation is not a fixed point. It's a moving binary. Sorry, so it's a moving boundary. For me, cerebral palsy, or growing up with cerebral palsy, the world had a specific script for my life. But when I started working with the higher mind, that script changed. I realized that I wasn't just living with an impairment, I was living with a different configuration of capability, one that gave me insight, resilience, intuition, and a way of understanding human potential that shapes the work that I do today. The higher mind proves that capability is adaptable, it's programmable, and far more flexible than the world has ever understood. Now, if today's message speaks to you, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. And if you're exploring transformation through the higher mind in your own life, feel free to reach out, book a call, find me on LinkedIn below. Sorry, find me on the link below, or contact me through LinkedIn. Break your limits.